Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So we are here today because when it comes to football, I've taken a look at, a lot of the great players that you guys have suggested so far. Cristiano was one of the players that I've taken a look at, and if you guys haven't seen the video or watched that, please take a look at it as well. But back to what the matter is at hand. You guys have also stated that I need to take a look at this video called 20 things you don't know about Cristiano Ronaldo. So I do know one thing for sure is that he's one heck of a player. One heck of a player, and what he does out there with his feet and that ball is amazing. So there's 20 things that I don't know, and I of course think he's great, so I want to learn what else there is to know about him, get to know the player better. So I want you guys to join me, so let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, here we go guys. 20 things we didn't know, or I didn't know.
Although much is known about Cristiano Ronaldo, the most publicized athlete in the world, we hope that we found enough facts to surprise you. Stay tuned until the end to see if you're truly a Ronaldo superfan who already knows everything there is to know about the soccer star. Before we get going, like this video, subscribe to The Richest, and join our notification squad for more spectacular soccer stories. Now here are 20 things you didn't know about Cristiano Ronaldo. Surname. Cristiano Ronaldo's last name is actually his second given name. He was born Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro in Madeira, Portugal on February 5th.
I know that only because it said that in Wikipedia when I looked up information about him.
85. His parents named him Ronaldo in honor of then U.S. President Ronald Reagan. There isn't an elaborate reason for this choice. According to Cristiano, both his parents liked the name and thought it sounded strong, but they also liked the man himself. In fact, Ronald Reagan was Ronaldo Sr.'s favorite actor. When Cristiano was first asked for a surname, Ronaldo was the obvious pick.
Wow.
Racing hard.
Okay.
When Ronaldo was 15, doctors discovered that he had a condition that threatened to end his soccer career. The condition is tachycardia, or a racing heart, which occurs when a person's resting heart rate far exceeds the normal rhythm. Thankfully, Ronaldo underwent a successful operation in which the doctor cauterized the problem area. He then resumed soccer a few.
That could have definitely changed his ability to become the great player that he is today. Wow.
Later. If the condition wasn't such an easy fix, we would have never seen one of the greatest athletes of our generation. Ritual.
Wow.
Like many athletes, Ronaldo is ritualistic. He has a very specific pre-game routine which, if disrupted, will ruin his day and possibly his performance. First, Ronaldo wakes up early in the morning. Then he does a set of ab workouts before eating breakfast, which will consist of high carbs and high protein foods, a formula he will follow for the rest of the day's meals. Then Ronaldo heads to the stadium where he'll get ready for the game. This includes stretching, listening to music, and according to former teammate Wayne Rooney, looking at himself in the mirror. Of course, water is essential, so Ronaldo keeps himself hydrated throughout his pre-game rituals.
Gotta stick to it.
Ronaldo is one of the highest paid athletes in the world, but you may want to know exactly how high. Luckily, Forbes answered our collective question when the magazine released a list of the highest earning athletes of 2020.
Wow, and look at Messi right there next to him. People have already taken a look at Floyd, Messi, Cristiano, Connor, Neymar, LeBron. All of them are at the top. Wow. Roger Federer.
$108 million. Ronaldo ranked third among the world's athletes, beating the likes of LeBron James, Conor McGregor, Roger Federer, and Neymar. The two that beat Ronaldo were Floyd Mayweather, who made $285 million, and fellow greatest soccer player Lionel Messi, who earned $3 million more. Versus Messi. One of the biggest sporting debates is who is better, Ronaldo or Messi? It's the Jordan versus LeBron or Gretzky versus Lemieux of soccer. But Messi versus Ronaldo may be harder to decide because of how similar their careers have been. Ronaldo leads Messi in career stats, but not by...
Look at all these stats here. And all the different, the clubs, league, the cups.
And this is on account of Messi being younger. On a per-game basis, Messi has a slight edge. However, Messi lags behind in international success. Perhaps the 2018 World Cup will give us a definite answer. Alcoholism.
Okay.
In 2005, Ronaldo...
I mean, they do compare a lot, and I know a lot of people compare a lot, but all I know is that these two, Messi, Ronaldo, two great freaking players. It doesn't even matter. Like, they're both amazing.
Jose Dini Saveiro passed away from complications related to alcoholism. He was
Oh.
52 years old. Ronaldo was only 20 at the time, and his father's struggles and untimely
Look at the
passing
baby.
inspired the soccer star to abstain from drinking. Ronaldo tried and failed to get his father to stop, so Ronaldo is living as his dad should have. Cristiano's so strict about his abstinence that he won a libel suit against the Daily Telegraph for running a story that claimed he was drinking at a nightclub.
Wow.
Though Ronaldo
And he don't play.
makes $108 million a year, only $61 million is from salary and bonuses. That means that the rest, a whole $47 million, is from endorsements. The stud soccer player has...
You know what's funny? Fun fact is that I didn't know who he was at all until, you know, I took the time to learn more about sports and jump into football and learn about him after Messi introduced me, and then he was next. I was out looking around. I seen these ads, and I actually knew who was in the ad after that. I knew it was Cristiano. I knew it was him because of this, because of me taking a look at the sports. And he was, I think it was for Nike, and they were going through his favorite shoes or something like that. And it was crazy to know that now I know who he is, but if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have known who he is. And so he definitely has endorsements, and he's big out there because they don't just choose anyone to go ahead and put an ad out on.
31 sponsorship deals, of which Nike is the main contributor.
Boom.
In 2003, the sportswear company
Nike's
signed
one of my
Ronaldo to
faves. I got a lot of faves.
sponsorship contract that is worth approximately $1 billion. It pays Ronaldo about $30 million per year.
Wow.
Other backers include KFC, which paid Cristiano $3 million from 2013 to 2016, and Tag Heuer Watches, which pays him $1 million annually.
Jeez.
World Cup record.
Talk about making a bunch of money without even having to step onto the field yet.
Ronaldo is appearing in his 4th FIFA World Cup, and though he's no spring chicken at 33 years of age, he's at the top of his game. Multiple records have been broken by Ronaldo at the Russia Set tournament. In Portugal's opening match against Spain, Ronaldo recorded a hat-trick in a 3-3 draw.
Wow.
The player to perform such a feat
Boom, boom,
in a World
boom.
Cup game. He also became the
33
first
doing
Portuguese
it.
player to score a goal in 4 World Cup tournaments, and only a 4th of all players to do so. Fame.
Oh, wait a minute. He just killed off of so many verses and just like so much in little time that she just stated right there. Like, what the heck? 33 though.
Performed such a feat in a World Cup game. He also became the first Portuguese player to score a goal in 4 World Cup tournaments, and only the 4th of all players to do so.
Wow.
Fame.
This guy's
If
great.
you're an American wondering why Ronaldo makes so much money and garners so much acclaim, consider this. In the 2018 installment of ESPN's annual World Fame Index, Ronaldo was ranked number 1. To put this in perspective, LeBron James was 2, Tiger Woods was 6, and Tom Brady was 38. Even Ronaldo's adversary, Messi, beat out every other athlete besides LeBron James. This shouldn't be a surprise, however, considering soccer is the most popular sport in the world.
As I've
Ronaldo's
learned.
ranking was no outlier either. This is the 3rd year in a row that he ranked first.
Wow.
Goals. One thing Ronaldo knows how to do is score.
Oh my God. His freaking agility and skill is amazing.
Goals.
Look at
One
this.
thing Ronaldo knows how to do is score goals.
Yes.
The forward has 676 club goals, which are the most by active players and the 6th most all-time. He's also 2nd
Wow.
all-time in international goals with 85 and 1st among active players. Keep in mind, Ronaldo is still on the top of his game at 33, so
Oh
he
my
should have
God.
many more years to play.
Yeah.
And plenty of opportunities to break
You're
his
still
goal
killing it at 33.
However, Messi, who slightly trails Ronaldo in goals, is 2 years younger, meaning that Ronaldo has to expand his gap so that Messi can't catch up.
Because they have a
17
tiny
years.
gap.
Some soccer players start their senior careers early. Take Freddie Adu, who became famous in 2004 for being drafted by the DC United at just 14 years of age.
Wow.
Though Ronaldo wasn't that young, he probably still had zits when he was called
It's
up.
crazy. You can like start off at such a young age, like out here in America, out in the sports that we have, like, you know, NFL and things like that. You won't see anybody 14 on that field, period.
Senior level. He was just 17 when he played his first senior game for Portugal's Sporting CP. And in 2003, at the age of 18, Ronaldo joined Manchester United, beginning
Wow.
a professional career that is now legendary. Charity. Whenever there's an international crisis, Ronaldo can be relied upon to donate. Thousands of people have been the beneficiaries of Ronaldo's generosity. After the earthquake and tsunami hit the Indian Ocean in 2004, Ronaldo visited an affected Indonesian location and helped fundraise for the reconstruction of the city. He also sold his 2011 Golden Boot for nearly $2 million and gave the money to schools in Gaza. Even the libel damage...
That, I love it. I love it. Because these people, like these players, these athletes, these artists, anyone, they make all this money. They don't have to give back anything. So to take the time out of your day, career, everything that's going on, all the busy stuff that you got going, to place yourself down, you're not better than anyone, to be on the same grid and help out with everyone else, like just to let them know that you care. I love that. That says a lot about him.
The Daily Telegraph were given to a Portuguese charity. Signing fee. Ronaldo's always been one of the highest paid athletes. When he signed with Manchester United 15 years ago, Ronaldo was paid approximately $16 million, the highest fee for any rookie.
Just a sign?
Fee paid to a teenager. In 2007, he extended his contract for nearly $8 million a year. In 2009, he signed with Real Madrid for $12.5 million per year and a record $105 million fee. His yearly salary increased to $20 million in 2013 and to nearly $28 million in 2016. School.
Jesus.
Ronaldo was, and still may be, a sensitive person.
Ridiculous.
He was nicknamed Crybaby by school teammates because of his penchant to cry when the person to whom he passed the ball failed to score. This sensitivity ran the spectrum.
Just passion.
At age
they want to
14,
win.
Ronaldo threw a chair at his teacher because his teacher disrespected him. He was expelled from school, but this wasn't a negative experience because it allowed Cristiano to focus entirely on his soccer career.
Hey, find a silver lining.
Poverty. Cristiano came from humble beginnings. He grew up in a two-room, tin-roofed shack in an impoverished neighborhood of Madeira. Ronaldo shared one of the rooms with 3 of his siblings. His parents raised the family on a tiny income that came from his mother's cooking and his father's gardening. His parents were so poor that they couldn't afford toys or Christmas presents. Luckily, soccer doesn't cost much to play, so Cristiano had a valuable outlet for whatever dissatisfaction he may have harbored with his life.
That's great.
However, Ronaldo claims he had a happy childhood, as it didn't feel like he was disadvantaged.
That's the problem, though. He lived like a regular child life. Let's not even get started on all the games and tablets and phones and lack of outdoor games the kids have today. He probably had a happy childhood life. Kids don't even know what that is today.
Ronaldo is predictably
And it drove him.
a Portuguese hero. Since soccer is the most popular sport in the country, it's a point of national pride that arguably the world's best soccer player is Portuguese, and just happens to have scored the most international goals for Portugal. Much of the country is a shrine to Ronaldo. The Madeira Airport was renamed the Cristiano Ronaldo Airport in 2017.
Wow.
A statue of him was erected in the lobby. Unfortunately, the statue barely resembled Ronaldo, so it was replaced in 2018 with a more accurate.
Yeah, that looks more like him for sure.
Portugal,
even the hair.
Hometown of Funchal.
That's crazy. You got an airport named after you, but I mean, look at him. He's like repping so hard. Like, I would be so proud if I was from there to have someone like that's out there like killing in the #1 sport in the world, and on top of that, he's like on top of it. I wear his jersey everywhere.
Ronaldo is not always on the right side of the law. Just before the 2018 World Cup, he was sentenced to 2 years in jail and fined nearly $25 million for evading taxes from 2011 to 2014. Ronaldo denied his claim, but decided to pay anyways. On June 15, 2018, Ronaldo paid $21.7 million in back taxes. Because of this, the jail sentence was suspended, but Ronaldo may still have to serve that period under probation. Religion.
Oh my goodness.
Portugal is 81% Catholic, so it makes sense that Ronaldo follows the same religion. Cristiano is a devout Roman Catholic. He even collects crucifix necklaces and credits God for his amazing soccer skills. But compared to his family, Ronaldo is just a casual Catholic. After a breakup which left Ronaldo with sole custody of his son, his family expressed their disappointment with the decision, as they believe that a child is better off with both parents. But to Ronaldo, children
oh my gosh, he's adorable. Look at him and his little dimples. He's cute.
Athleticism. Cristiano is a near-perfect athletic specimen. He can jump 2 feet 6 inches off the ground, which is higher than most NBA players, and can kick a soccer ball 80 miles an hour, which is comparable to baseball pitches. In 2000,
what? Hold on. You're kicking at 80 miles an hour? Oh my God. And he jumps freaking high, but kicking at 80 miles per hour. What the heck?
NBA players, and can kick a soccer ball 80 miles an hour, which is comparable to baseball pitches. In 2012, Ronaldo competed against Spanish sprinter Angel David Rodriguez in zigzag sprinting and won by half a minute. And he was barely beaten by Rodriguez when they raced in a straight line. With only 10% body fat, Ronaldo has a body that has graced the covers of many magazines and is the envy of men all over the world. Galaxy.
This guy is great.
No, we're not talking about the LA soccer team. Ronaldo's fame escaped the confines of planet Earth when a team of astronomers from the University of Lisbon named a newly discovered galaxy Cosmos Redshift 7. Cosmos Redshift 7, which is stylized in scientific vernacular as CR7, refers to Cristiano Ronaldo, who famously CR7. The galaxy is nearly 13 billion years old, as it was formed just 800 million years ago.
Who the heck can say they have that? Like, oh my goodness.
Big bang. That's all for 20 things you didn't know about Cristiano Ronaldo. What others?
Oh my gosh. So I just want to say for sure that this was a joy to watch, a joy to learn like a lot of fun facts about him, stuff that I didn't know about him. His son is adorable. His skills are amazing. All this stuff that he's done, the first to be able to do a lot of the things that he's done, the way he represents Portugal, like everything is amazing. To learn just that much more about him makes me like him that much more when it comes to being a football player. And I'm glad that I've got to know him in the first place and a little bit more now from your guys suggesting this video. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And if you guys have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and give the video a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you guys next time.